All right, so after a long night with Jack, Alan, and Joe, the team has got the Zombie 222 ready for the Texas Mile, baby. Oh yes, let's do a little recap on what's been done. So here, you see what look like air cleaners. These, in fact, are not for carburetors, silly man. These are to ram forced air through the big motors. More important to be used like while we're recharging so that we can continue to circulate fresh air through the motors because they have their own fan and they draw motor when spinning, but they soak up a lot of heat and you want to be able to dissipate that during the recharge cycles. Over here, you can't really tell it. Let's see if I can do this fancy zoom trick here. But this tank has been upgraded to twice the volume. That's the water tank that cools the controllers, because if the controllers get too hot, they start hitting their safeties and cutting power back. And when you pull into big juice like we do through these motors, obviously heat is always going to be a bit of an issue. Let's see, a couple of other things. You can't really tell it here, but there's a lot of wiring that's been taken out, as you can see on the floor here. We have eliminated about 12 points of contact, which are resistance points, which steal a little power and generate heat, so hopefully that'll improve things. Then here's the only controversial change. I decided I wanted Bloodshed Motors to be on the front of the car, and I ordered a decal. And the controversy is those letters are so big that in fact it's garish. And so I don't know if that's going to stay on there or not, but it's there for now. And if we come around here, we have taken out the wonderful, nice, comfortable seat that we use for street driving and installed a sanctioned race seat with 5-point harness, complete with fire extinguisher, even though I've explained to the folks repeatedly at the racetrack, do not spray a battery fire with that. Soak it in water. That's about all you can do. As you come on around back here, there's the batteries that have been there all along. And we'll get to the booster pack that we've installed. So this booster pack, tucked away here behind the passenger seat and safely strapped in. This adds enough voltage that our nominal voltage is now at 396 volts, and we'll be charging it to about 420 volts before the race. Each race. All right, that's about it. Can't think of much else. Now it's just down to electrons and skills. Yes, time to go fast.